What up, guys? It's been a while, honestly, bruh. I'm over here just eating. I got like hot fries and then I got some pizza, like mini pizza. But anyway, dude, I have not ever since I started this job. I don't know, man. Night jobs are weird because I guess graveyard shift jobs are weird because I'm used to them mentally and physically, but like I don't. My schedule evolves around kind of getting stuff done the second I wake up. But the second I wake up and I know I have a job, I just don't really get stuff done. I mean, I could still. So I do still work out in the morning instantly when I get up, but I can't really do like studying and a lot of other stuff. I have to do that like basically after work. And obviously if I leave work at like 5 a.m. and get home by like 6 a.m., then it would be morning time and I'm fine. I could literally stay up, but the thing is I need like full 8 hours of sleep. That's just me. I like sleeping full 8 hours because I just feel like full and energized. Obviously, I've worked without doing like the full 8 hour shift and just been doing like four. I used to work with just like 4 or 5 hours of sleep and just like every day, and it wasn't that bad. But like the last day when I'm usually like my day off or something, I just like pass out for so long. I'll just like recuperate all that sleep and just like heal up. But yeah, guys, today it's probably gonna be a short video, mostly because my camera is like at what 33%. I forgot to charge it. I'm too lazy to charge it. I need a there's some I gotta like get the camera back, like a huge I want to get a rig for this whole camera thing so I don't have to like charge it every like what I mean, every second. It's a pain because after every time I film or something, I basically have to charge the battery because it'll just drop all the way to like 50 to like 30% because like I film like 4K and then downscale. But anyway, welcome back to another episode of I forgot. No script, no just me, no script, just me, no, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's it. Just me, no script. Anyway, I have a list of stuff that I wanted to talk about, like always, and I guess let's pick one. To be honest, it's been a while since I know I added a bunch of stuff that I wanted to talk about. One thing I wanted to talk about to you guys was like the whole the thing is I don't use, like I said, I'm kind of just off of all social medias, so I'm very out of the circle. And I guess on YouTube is literally the only platform I guess I'm really on. Instagram, no, not that much anymore because yeah. But anyway, Instagram, on YouTube there's this one YouTuber, he talked about the whole 100 man versus the 8 gorilla thing, and I guess that was like a really big debate on Twitter or something. And it had me thinking. I'm like, do people really think that 100 man will lose against one gorilla? Dude. The amount of videos that I saw on this crap is so stupid. I'm like, do you guys really think 100 man, 100, will lose against a fucking gorilla? Like, bro, I'm sorry, but like, this is the same thing like the whole pick 2 groups of animal and the rest will attack. Like, people literally ignored the whole, I think it was like 1 million rats or something like that, or 10 million rats, and then like the 500 like bald egos. But it's like, bro, those like 1 million rats is a C, bro. Like that, nothing's beating that crap. Like Rat Tail, literally. If you ever played the game Rat Tail, Plague Tale, that's it, literally. And I'm just like, this is kind of the same thing. 100 men against one gorilla, like, quality will always beat a fucking quantity. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. Like, it don't matter how superior this gorilla is. It could have like a metal. It could be like a super gorilla, the strongest of its kind. 100 men will take that shit down. I don't think. I don't even want to. I didn't even want to talk about this today, but I might as well, bro. 100 men will take this down simply because, dude, if 100 men surround this thing, people. It don't even have to be like the buffest of the buffest guys. It could literally be a simple guy. Me. I'm skinny as fuck, bro. Imagine 100 of me running at that thing. Guess what I'm gonna do? Guess what everybody's gonna do? First thing we're gonna do is tackle that thing. We're gonna tackle that motherfucking monkey. People always have this whole. People like going into the whole facts and statistics. It's so stupid. Like, bro, I don't care if a fucking monkey will run like 25 miles per hour and lift like 3,000 pounds. Like, that shit ain't gonna do anything, bro, to 100 men. Like, if we tip that, we're gonna push that monkey over. They act like the monkey is untippable. Like, bro, everybody's gonna charge that monkey. We're gonna tip it over. If you got 20 guys holding one fucking arm, that monkey is not moving. I don't care how fucking many pounds that thing could lift. It is not moving, guys. Like, that's the reality. Like, and imagine that 20 guys, or it could be like 30 guys holding one arm, another arm, a leg, and then you got like fucking like 30 guys on top of him. Everybody just punching. And people, there's this one I guess excuse that they said. They were like, bro, the monkey is like, his skull is so like super hard. And I'm like, okay, human bones are hard too. Your point? Like, bro, humans, like, people underestimate how much a punch hurt. People act like nerves don't exist. Like, bro, if you punch a monkey, they will feel that shit. Like, it hurts. It's gonna hurt. It isn't any different than a human. Like, it's gonna hurt also. If you punch a monkey with 100 men, and now probably equal to like 1,000 or plus, like, that monkey is dead, bro. It's gonna die from just impact of just like getting punched a whole bunch of times. So many people underestimate 100 men. It's crazy. And I'm pretty sure scientists, I think yesterday I saw something where scientists literally looked it up online. They did the actual math and everything, and they said that the monkey will literally tire himself after 50 men, and then he would literally just exhaust himself to death. Like, he literally can't take that many guys. Why? Because it's too much for for a monkey. I don't care how strong this monkey is, like, they can't beat 100 guys. Anyway, man, that actually pissed me off, to be honest with you. I'm like, bro, people don't think that much. Like, people always trying to have like all the hypotheticals and everything. It's like, it's I don't even want to talk about politics, but it reminds me of politics, how people like people read so much into what certain people say during politics. It's just like, bro, it's not that deep, like, to that extent, depending on the topic, obviously, and depending on where it's, where it is and everything. But man, it's just crazy. But I don't even know why even that whole monkey thing or whatever. I'm just like, dude, really? Like, really? And people really don't. People have way too much free time, to be honest, talking about all that stuff. But yeah. Hey, bro, I didn't tell you guys, bro. My first paycheck is bi-weekly. I don't know if I rant about it in like the last video. Bi-weekly paychecks should be illegal. That shit is horrible. Getting paid weekly should be like the minimum. And I'm so glad. I know getting paid bi-weekly is pretty normal, but like, the fact that there are jobs that literally pay every month is just insane to me. Like, why would you ever want to have like getting paid every month? That is, I don't know, man. That's insane to me. I feel like people would waste all their money instantly. Getting paid weekly, I think financially is just smarter, because it's like, okay, you consistently have money in, and it's not a huge bulk of it. It's like you could actually separate it and use it for, I'm still trying to figure out what topic to like talk about, guys. Like, I have a lot of topics. I mean, we could talk about getting. We could talk about obsession, reading before you sleep. Delete the app. Obviously, it's like social media and all that stuff. How growing soft again is a real flex. I don't want to talk about that now. How growing reasons why pets are. Oh yeah. Guide on how to buy the right car, dude. I'm gonna make a video on this car stuff, and it's gonna be so long. Like, I don't think you guys understand how long, how crazy the whole car, not even the car community, just the cars in general could get. Like, people underestimate what, like, when it comes to your first car, people underestimate what it means to buy your first car and how valuable it is. Man. The loneliness of being emotionally matured in a world that is. You know what? We're gonna talk about loneliness this episode, honestly, because yeah, let's talk about loneliness, guys. Like, I know you guys are probably like, oh my gosh, but anyway, today, this episode, we're gonna talk about loneliness. No script, just me, episode 3. That's what we're gonna be talking about. The loneliness of being emotionally matured in a world that isn't. Now, I'm pretty sure just by saying that, you guys probably could assume I'm going to be talking about. Look, I like being lonely. Let me differentiate. There's a difference between being lonely and being a loner, okay? Being lonely means you like being alone. Being a loner means you're just like abandoned, I guess. Being a loner means you don't like being alone, but I guess the world just forces you to be alone. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. That's what I assumed what a loner was. Or it might just be the complete... I don't know. I think I'm pretty right on that definition. Or it might be vice versa. I might have the definition switched. But look, guys. Throughout my whole life, school, it don't matter what it is, I like being alone. People say that I met so many people who literally, some of my friends can't live without one extra person. I'm just like, homie, if that person is not there, what, you're gonna go crazy or something? Like, relax. I'm sorry, but that's how the world works. Like, people that are alone in this world, I think, are probably the most mentally sane people. Like, those are dry chips, bro. These bags are crazy. You guys ever like just swallow the whole chip and it just like stuck in your throat? And then I'm gonna stop eating. But yeah, loneliness is I feel like as a guy, and this is kind of where the whole not bias, but separation happens between guys and girls. They both experience loneliness differently. Everybody experiences being lonely. It's fine. It's just how you deal with it. Look, a lot of stuff in this world is just caused by, well, yeah. Everything in this world is really just caused by relationships. That's it. Interpersonal relationships. I said it in the last video with the book that I read, The Courage to Be Disliked, and they literally said that and it's true. Every problem that you have in this world is what? Caused by interpersonal relationships. That's just how it is. Being lonely, if you like being alone, you tend to not have any problems. That's just how it is, bro. Look, I guess the best way to put this, and I'm gonna talk to the guys, to be honest. Girls are kind of a different problem. But if you're a guy watching this video, and you are alone, you don't have a girlfriend or whatever like that, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. You do not need a partner to fill in the fucking void that you have. Like, bro, I'm sorry, bro, but I feel like everybody has a void and a hole that they want to fill up. But the reality is, another person does not fill that up. That's just how it is. That's how the world works. The only thing that could fill that up is your ambition, your goals, and your dreams. That's literally it. The closer you are to your goal, the more your loneliness will actually disappear. Now, like I said, there's two different types. If you are a person that just likes being alone, kind of like me, I don't mind being alone. It doesn't bother me at all. But sure, there are some times where I do hang out with friends or something, call them, but like my friends don't really bother me or anything like that, because they kind of just assume that he's probably gone or something. They'll see me again in like the next 4 months or something like that. I've always been that type of person that just like disappear every couple of months and then reappear, and then I don't know. That's just me. I know it's pretty bad of a friend to do that, but I don't know. That's how I always kind of deal with stuff. But the loneliness of being emotionally matured in a world that isn't. So I want you guys to understand that this world is, well, it's fucked up. I think everybody knows that. Especially if the younger you are, the more dumb you are, I guess, to the actual reality of how messed up the world is. Because you haven't experienced stuff. It's not because you're dumb. It's because you have not experienced stuff. Being in debt. How many people are my age, 23 and younger, have experienced debt? A lot of people haven't. That's the issue. If you guys experience debt, then you would actually know how messed up a huge portion of the world is. Why financial advisors make so much fucking money. Like, it is crazy how that section of the world, why it exists. And I'm not telling you guys to get into debt or something to, get to learn this stuff. But, well, actually, maybe you should try. Yeah, why not? If you're young, honestly, I would say try getting into debt. Not a crazy debt, but a small amount of debt or something. See how it feels, because it's a way to learn. And to be honest, banks and everybody, they go easy on you the younger you are. That's just how it is. If you're like older, they won't go hard on you. But this world is very a two-person world, I guess. I don't know how to really explain it, but if you like being alone, or you're a super shy person, you have to break out that shell. I hate to admit it. Like, even me, I don't really like talking to people, but if I have to talk to somebody, then I will talk to somebody. I know how to communicate with people to some extent. I will be honest, I don't have the best communication skills. Like, it's kind of hard for me to keep a conversation if I don't care about the conversation. Like, I don't really know how to push it. You know what I mean? I do know how to, like, keep it going. You just keep asking questions about small things. But after a certain point, if the other person isn't really, carrying the baggage as much as you are, it's like, where's this gonna go? But in this world anyway, if you are shy, if you're kind of alone, if you're just kind of playing it solo, single player, then you guys have to like lock in and try. You honestly, majority of people have to try twice as hard, because I do think that people who are basically alone in this world have it harder, but they are the ones that are more successful. They're the ones that kind of succeed because they have that drive in them. But at the same time, they have to be very careful because you don't really have any fallback. So if you're a very shy person, and to be honest with you, there are so many super shy people that that were in high school with me, and I don't even know where they are now, to be honest, once they graduated. I never even heard. I don't think nobody really, I guess, really checked on them or anything. They might just be in their, I don't know, they might be neat or something, or to be honest, a lot of them just like working at warehouses. I think there's just one person that went to a university, but I'm not really sure, but I don't know. You can't, after high school, the world, man, after high school, so much stuff changes that you really can't even like process it. Like, it's kind of crazy and insane. But when it comes to this topic, I don't really think I have too much. I guess I I probably could have went more deep into this. Who knows? I might make another video talking about this more. But the overall premise is to really just like, if you are alone in this world, you feel like you're alone in this world, you have to work harder and aim for your goals more than anybody. Don't let distractions like fuck you up, okay? Everything hurts like when you climb a mountain, okay? There will be like rocks falling, there will be birds hitting you or something like that. Things will fall and hit you. It will hurt, but like you have to keep climbing no matter what and reach that goal. Because once you're at that goal, you're solid. You are completely solid. And not only that, but you will also meet other people climbing the same position as you are, trying to go even higher, or they might be in the same level as you and just might just stop there. But you as an individual should really, despite being alone in the world, no one is, I guess, truly alone. There's no such thing as really being alone. The concept of being alone is kind of just imaginary. Because, for example, how many people right now are filming a YouTube video? Probably a billion other people. No, okay, not a billion. Probably like a couple 100,000 people, I would say. I mean, we got like, what, 9 billion people in the world now? Or super close to that amount. Honestly, man. Keep it up, China. You guys could do the population a little more, man. Come on. They're gonna hit that 9 billion for us, but seriously, like, no one's alone. Whatever you think, someone else thought in the world. However you feel, someone else is feeling in the world. So even though your position might be bad, you could improve it with time, energy, and yeah. Anyway, I don't know if any of this rant really meant anything to me. This video was kind of crap, to be honest with you guys. I didn't really prepare anything. Like I said, I'm really just getting used to having this new warehouse job, and it's really good. Like, for an overall job, it is really nice. I do wish that it was 10-hour shifts and it was 4 days and 10-hour shifts. I think I prefer that because it feels like I don't really get any rest. Like, the first day, I don't really do much. Like, I just really go sleep, just chill, and that's it. And then today, it's like I can't really get much done. I mean, bro, I don't even have time to really like talk, or I guess naturally film my videos because so much stuff happens. I mean, I could probably film me videos in the morning, but right now so much stuff been happening in my life that I just haven't really had the time to really think of topics too deeply. Because there are some, because one of my friends, he's I think he went into he started a nursing program for a while now. I think I wanted to ask him like how the whole thing was for him, if it's hard or not, because a lot of people say being a nurse is hard, but honestly, I don't know, man. But at the same time, I don't want to underestimate it because I don't like doing that, you know what I mean? Don't underestimate stuff that you haven't ever been in. But yeah, that's all I really have today for this week. Next week, I'm generally gonna like lock in, because I'm, like I said, I'm getting way more comfortable with my schedule and everything. I started implementing a lot of stuff, and I was supposed to play my guitars today, and I didn't do it. Dang, it's 11 p.m. It's almost 12. Fuck. Dude, one thing I don't like about having a job is the fact that I feel like I don't have time to play my guitars. Like, it's kind of annoying, guys. Like, I could try doing an hour. See, so my mindset was, okay, let's just do 5 hours in one day to make up for all 5 days that I work. But I don't think that's gonna work out. I think I actually should, after, when I wake up, work out, and then study for Japanese or whatever, and then after that, I should probably play an hour guitar. The issue is me waking up. I'm lazy, bro. When I go to sleep, like, I will stay in bed for like 3 or 4 more hours, and I think that really messes me up. Anyway, sorry for my yapping. I'm hungry. My pizza is cold. Dang, man, it's actually pretty cold. But yeah, later, guys. Hope you guys have a good week. Lock in, seriously. And I don't want to say anything now, but I might make a video about financing. Look, I'm really big, obviously, when it comes to two topics. The medical field, I love it, and I'm obsessed with finances. Like, that is, oh, it's like pizza with the, wait, I don't know if it makes sense. I was gonna say pizza with the side of cake. Anyway, that's all I have to say, so later.